Hello, this is Kerri from Razor Sharp Crafts, and sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath here. I'm bringing you the second part 2 of the altered ticket swap that we had at minialbumscraps.ning.com. So if you want to see the previous tickets, all the tickets, find my part 1 video, which would have been loaded right before this one. So check it out. It has the swap requirements and all that we had for the swap. So I'm not going to get into all that because it can be looked up in that other video. I'm going to get directly to the rest of these tickets, so this video isn't that long. So again, minialbumscraps.ning.com, free to join, free to swap. And then my blog is razorsharpcrafts.blogspot.com. So if you want to check out my stuff, that's where you can find me. And so I was in the middle of showing Christine Roots stuff. Let me refocus my camera now. There. And there's her information that I showed in the first one. So if you need to look at it more, it's also in the first one. And now I'm going to show the rest of her tickets. And a pretty butterfly. This one was in the first one, but I figure I'll show it in here as well. And these are so cute. I love these little bows that she made on these. There, nice and focused there. And then it's got a little key stamped and glittered on the back. Oh, and then she's got live, laugh, and love with some rhinestones. And encourage your hopes and not your fears. Christina did an awesome job on these. They're so pretty. I love this. Look at this flower. Isn't that pretty? And she did both sides of hers with little embellishments. I think that's so cool. And if you're watching this video recently, today is September 28th, I think, of 2012. If you like these, we will have a new altered ticket swap opening up on the 1st of October. Sign-ups will run through the 28th of October, and they'll need to be mailed by it'll be October 31st. They'll need to be mailed by. So if you're liking these and you want to give them a try, if you're not already a member of Mini Album Scraps.ning.com, sign up. Like I said, it's free to join and free to swap. The only cost, you do have to pay for your own postage when you mail your swaps, and you have to send enough postage for the hostess to mail your swaps back to you, the return swaps. And the one thing I am going to say with that is some people create some really beautiful, well, I shouldn't say some. Everybody creates really beautiful projects, but some people tend to make theirs a little bit more bulkier than other people by adding a little more or just using different materials. So, word of advice is when you're sending your postage, don't be afraid to send a little extra, like even a lot extra, or whoops, that one's upside down. Because if number one, the hostess will mail back your unused postage. So whatever doesn't get used to mail your swap to you, you'll get it back. But if you don't send enough to cover one of those bigger, bulkier swaps, you won't be able to get one. The hostess try to make it to where whatever you send for your postage will be what you'll get in return. That is so cute. Sorry, I lost track because I was looking at that. That's very pretty. So like if you only send $5 to mail a box, it's going to be whatever a hostess can fit into a box that will only cost $5. But if you send 10, most likely the hostess will be able to put anything in your box because that'll be more than enough to ship it. So just don't be afraid to send a little extra. I think that was it for that group, because it might get you something a little bit bigger, nicer. I don't know the proper wording I should be using here, so maybe I'll just stop talking. But it'll also make it easier for the hostess because it's less digging around trying to decide which ones go where. If they don't have to worry about postage, they can just divide them up. So just a bit of advice on that one. This is the wedding set that I mentioned in the first video that I really, really liked. And these are just gorgeous. My best friend's getting married in November, and I'm actually flying to the States and going to the wedding, and I'm going to be her bridesmaid, and I'm so excited. Or one of her bridesmaids. So it's going to be a great time. This one I love. Oh my god, look at that bling. That is so pretty. So, whoops, and then I drop it. Still okay. And then another one of the butterflies. Just kind of, that one I've showed twice now. Okay, I'm just kind of breezing through these because this is the only other one. There's a lot more in this set, but this is the only other one that I haven't shown. So she did some the same, some different. Okay, so those were Christina Ruts. Christina, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your last name anywhere near properly. So those were hers. And then we have Barbara Weiss. And she did some cute little birdies. Let me see if I can get that on there. And she put a little hello and one of these little circle paper clips, and she did a whole set of 5 the same way. And then she did another set of 5 with a little cute bicycle and one of the little circle things. And let me see here real quick. Yes, she sent me information. Let me show her information. Whoops. Okay. And there is her blog. And, alright, now let me just double check real quick here. Alright, we showed Nicole's and Terry's and Barbara's and Rhonda's and Christina's and Adrian's and Michelle's and Lissa Jean's and Jennifer's. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I showed them all. I didn't want to leave anybody out. So, let me just refocus here. There. Alright. So, again, I was Kerri, or I still am Kerri, from Razor Sharp Crafts, and check out my blog, razorsharpcrafts.blogspot.com, and if you're interested in joining some swaps, head over to minialbumscraps.ning.com. It's an awesome site. I love it. It's a great place to be. So, lots of great swaps will be opening up on the 1st of October, so check them out, and thank you for watching.